J.P. White, SportsSpeak Sports, where we speak sports and we talk about a few other things too. And man, am I tickled pink to have Lester Landgraf here with me today. Hello, Lester.
Hello, J.P.
It's good to have you, buddy. I've known you for some time and I always liked you. I bet you're going to tell me something wild today. Where were you born? Where did you live in your life?
Mishawaka, Indiana.
Where?
Mishawaka, Indiana.
How close is that to the racing track up there?
Well, that's quite a ways from the racing track. It's real close to South Bend. It's next door to South Bend, Indiana. And it's about 90 miles from Chicago.
Well, did you go to school up there?
No, I did not.
Where'd you go to school?
Well,
High school. Where'd you go to high school?
I went to high school in Panama City, Florida.
Were you in big time in sports? Did you play football?
No, I did not.
Why didn't you play football? Now, you know, you could be that little running fullback.
Well, I had a brother that played, and I just didn't want to show him up.
There you go, there you go. Did you play any basketball, baseball?
No, I didn't play any sports. I played in the high school band.
Well, that's good enough. That's a sport.
Yeah.
What instrument did you play?
I played a cornet.
Cornet. Now, which one is that? That's the one. Is that big long one?
No, it's just a short. It's actually like a trumpet, but it's short.
Okay, well, what's the difference in a trumpet and a cornet?
Well, the trumpet has a more mellow sound. Trumpet is a more brilliant sound. It's longer.
I see some of them got these things on them, and some of them don't have those. What's the difference?
Well, you're talking a difference between a trumpet and a trombone. A trombone has a sliding tubes, and it gets its variation by moving.
And you get a different sound when you don't send that air through so far, right?
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I'm pretty sharp. I'm pretty sharp about some of that stuff, you know. Okay. Then you went to college. You didn't get, of course, you didn't get a scholarship, so
after high school, I went in the Navy.
Oh, okay.
I was drafted in the Army, and at that time they needed Navy people, and if you passed the physical, they would take you in the Navy.
Okay.
Which I'd rather be in, so I went in the Navy.
Why'd you rather be in the Navy?
You never have to worry about walking and you're losing the meal.
Was that during the war?
Yes, that was during World War II.
That's the way back counted. It ended in 45 or something like that, didn't it?
Right.
Okay. So you served they drafted in the Army, but you said I'll go to the Navy, and you finagled them.
Right.
Okay, well, that's sort of stunt I pulled. They drafted me in the Army, but I got to let me go to the Air Corps. Okay, now the same war. We're in the same war, right?
Right.
Did you serve in a foreign country somewhere?
No, I did not. I was stateside all the time.
Yeah.
And I never got aboard a ship. I was a dry land sailor.
Well, I'll say I didn't really dry land sailor. Okay.
I got into the naval air, and I wound up in the light bombers, PV-1s. I was a torpedo bomber.
Okay.
It just patrolled the coast for submarines.
Oh, okay.
I got stuck on a base down in South Carolina, down in Beaufort.
Okay.
Beautiful Beaufort by the sea.
All right.
26 miles from Oceana Sea.
Oh, you go. How about that? I know you're a sportsman of some kind, so I believe you played golf.
I took up golf after I retired from the highway department, yes.
You got a playing buddy?
Oh, I got a good playing buddy now. I've wore like 3 of them out. But,
You've worn a few of them out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Donaldson, I played with him for a long time.
Oh, yeah, I remember when you used to play with Mr. Donaldson. Yeah.
And then played with, his brother-in-law, Thibodeau. And I also played with Santone. We had a foursome for a long time together. And they've all passed away. Ted Johnson now.
Yeah, we lost a bunch of good ones, didn't we?
Yeah, we sure did.
Okay. By the way, did you play today?
Yes, I did.
Did you keep score?
Yes, I did.
What kind? Did you make a good score?
No, I didn't.
Well, sure. You're not going to tell us what it was?
No, it's so bad I'm not.
Well, this is something, I don't get all this all every time. Anyhow, I see you guys, and you talk about you shot 80, and you beat the other guy, and he had 85, and I don't understand that. 85 bigger than 80.
I know, that's not, you're not playing football out there.
Oh.
You're playing with a little round white ball.
Well, why is it a different score? I don't get this.
Well, all you're trying to do is take as few strokes as you can to go from the tee box to the hole, and so the least number wins.
We got a good course here in Silsbee, haven't we?
We do now. We got a better course now than we've had in years.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
They had a little struggle out here a year or so ago, didn't they?
Yes.
Little struggle.
We still do financially, but we've got some men that really know how to take care of the course, and we had a lot of volunteers to help take care of it.
It looked good out there. I drove through the other day, and they showed the grass and everything looks real good. Well, what else can you tell me about golfing? What some of us people that don't play golf and don't know golf, what could you tell me that's unusual about golf or anything? Or anything you want to tell me?
Golf, to be good in golf, you need to start somewhere between the ages of 6 and 9 years old and stay with it.
69?
No, you need to do it between the ages of 69.
Oh, you mean a little boy?
Yeah,
or a little girl?
I was 69 when I started, and that's my problem.
No, man. Well, by the way, yeah, okay, how about some philosophy for golfers? What would you say? You got one for, you got something? I'm going to ask you that, but I'm also going to ask you about some philosophy for life after a while. But you ought to have something that, a bit of philosophy about golfing.
Well, I don't really have much. Over the years, I have played with my grandsons. It's kind of they beginning, starting out. And the one thing I tell them, and that's about all I can do. I can't show them because I'm not that good. But I tell them, don't try to murder the ball, just try to hit it easy. And I learned that from watching the ladies play. You never see a lady that tries to just overswing. She's got a nice, beautiful swing. Swing very easy at it, and you can control your swing and your club.
There you go. I get out here behind the studios here and slam those balls down through there, and if I just sort of hit it and see if I got the right length with my club, it seemed to go pretty good. But then I said, boy, I'm going to knock this one over that tree. And I hit that thing and it dribbled off out here. Is that what you're telling me?
That's right.
Yeah.
I've got a record out there at the golf course.
You got
a record.
A record? Okay.
Yeah. It's one that very few can have out there.
Okay. Tell us about it.
I never hit in the rough. I can't hit it that far.
You never hit it in the rough. Can't hit it that far. I like that. No, that's good. Well, anything else you want to tell them about? I like that philosophy about what to do about golfing. You ready to give me one philosophy about life? What are you thinking about that? I might ask you. Do you know in your mind? I've learned not to say the best decision because you've had some good decisions in life, but one of the best decisions you made in life?
I think my best decision when I got out of college, I decided I was going to build highways somewhere in the United States, and I applied to about 7 different states, and Texas offered me the best, I thought.
I believe, then, you got something else you want to tell me? Is there some outfit that you support and hope for? Like, something you want to tell me about anything like that?
Oh, yeah. Right now, we have a Down syndrome daughter. Our last child was Down syndrome, and we got interested in the Silsbee Association for Retarded Children.
Oh, okay.
And, right now, I'm treasurer. And to raise our money, when we started, we got a lot of money from donations and from the United Appeal. But it's kind of gone by the wayside, and we've had to make all our money. Now we still get a few donations, but we own a Sunshine Resale Shop, which is on Avenue P, across from the post office.
Okay.
And, that's where we.
Yeah. She's a mighty sweet little daughter. What's her name? I should know it, and I probably do, but I forgot.
Phyllis.
Phyllis. She is a pleasant young lady. She's doing good.
Everybody in town knows her too.
She's a mighty sweet little lady. Got one more thing you want to tell us, or have we done it?
No, I think, as far as I know, in my simple life, that's it.
Yeah, no simple life, Lester Landgraf. You're a Jim Dandy good man, and I do thank you for coming here and telling me some of the story. And I know we could talk another 15 minutes, but he's telling me that we're over the hill.
Okay.
All right, so Lester Landgraf, engineer, philosopher, all that good stuff. J.P. White, SportsSpeak Sports. We talk sports and a few other things, and we'll be back with another story right away.